Nature has reclaimed this land, once occupied by a place thriving with excitement and youth. In today's Urbandoned video, we are exploring the abandoned Copa Copana Water Park in outer Athens, Greece, that was closed down in 2014 after a tragic accident occurred involving 2 children.
Wow, it's like an actual jungle.
Join us as we evade security, as we witness an abandoned site as apocalyptic as it gets.
Alistair,
What?
have you heard that 85% of people are not subscribed?
You're joking? They need to hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell to never miss a video. Guys, I think we need to try something. This is taking it a bit too far.
I'm struggling.
I have a solution.
Holy Energy is a first real alternative to unhealthy soft drinks, with super delicious taste yet with no sugar, no artificial flavours or no colours, and 20 calories per serving. It is also entirely sustainable, because Holy comes with a reusable shaker.
I think this could be the one.
Find the link below to use our code URBAN5 for £5 off your first order, or URBAN for 10% off. Having arrived in Greece only a few hours earlier, this derelict water park was the first location of our 2024 trip, located just outside of Athens.
Right, this track looks well used. We're trying to go around the back of the water park because we think security's at the front where the main entrance is. Yeah, how are you feeling looking at this?
Yeah, I feel alright. First place off the trip.
Yeah.
So far. Greece is an interesting place. Lots of traffic.
Yeah, we got off the flight and immediately got stuck in traffic from the airport to here for about an hour.
Yeah, what should have been like a 30-minute drive was like an hour. So it's a good welcome.
Yeah. We haven't done a water park before, have we? It's going to be interesting.
Very, seems like a staple of coming abroad with some of these countries.
Yeah.
You've been hunting for one for a while.
Yeah, they don't really have them in England for obvious reasons, especially outdoor ones.
Good.
Yeah, let's go down here to the right. This road's a bit suspicious. We're getting up to the slides now. There's quite a few spiders in this woods apparently. Oh, I see it.
Where?
It's up in the sky now. Crawling around on the tree.
An access road between us
Yeah.
and the park.
If security is patrolling, he probably uses this road. It's good that the slides are still here though, still intact. It's got razor wire above it as well. Seems a bit extreme.
Aware that security was positioned somewhere at the park's entrance, we surveyed the back of the site, hoping to stay as far away from the guard as possible.
Finally found a plausible entrance beyond the fence. It's quite tight there.
So many mosquitoes.
Yeah, I'm getting bitten and eaten alive right now. How's it looking? You're just gonna dash?
Yeah, do you want to give me a bag?
Yeah, go. Let's do bags. Right, I'll hold for you.
Right, one site. So far, so good. We just want to slip into this undergrowth underneath the slides first and chill there for a bit and see if we've been detected.
I reckon we get in and then go up last, maybe, because I've
Yeah,
much
yeah,
chance
yeah,
of being
yeah.
seen.
Go here. They've really locked everything. This is pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie. We didn't want to just do like a small water park as our first one, we wanted to do a really big one. And this with it all overgrown, it's kind of exactly what I hoped for.
For almost a decade, the massive Copa Copana and all its varying slides have been left vacant. Sat raised on a hillside overlooking a small seaside town, the park will be a familiar sight for locals, who will have heard of the complex's saddening demise in real time.
There's a few signs here, safety guidelines, all in English as well, and then the different slides, I imagine. Pretty standard stuff. It's quite a lot though. 5 slides at least. The black hole sounds like the worst of them all.
Should we go up this one? 'Cause this one I feel like we can have a good look towards the front. Pop out slightly. Just for context, security we think is the direction I'm facing now, where the entrance is. So here is like right in the middle of the slides.
Oh, the temptation to go down it already.
So I stay quite low. I don't see a car or anything.
I can't see much there.
No. But we can assume he's that way. And back up.
It looks bigger on maps than when you're in here.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Nice spotted in the security.
No, me and Theo just had a look. It's really nice here with the foliage.
Down that little corridor there.
Oh yeah. It's like an actual jungle. Wow. The mountains in the backdrop as well just make it. These are like racer slides where you could race your mate.
That's pretty cool, look at that. We must get some momentum to clear up this little embankment here. I bet in between these looks really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Copa Copana Water Park spanned more than 30,000 metres squared, with a separate adults and children's area, as well as various restaurants and cafes towards the front. There were 13 water slides in total, ranging from extreme thrill to child-friendly, yet all are rusting away now.
God, it's like a jungle down here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I just said. And these paths would have led up to the top where all the staircases for the slides are. That one looks like you get dizzy on it. Ringing round to the bottom. Here's one of the big bowls as well.
Yeah, have you seen that one up there? It's so thin.
Yeah, I know. I think you'd be lying down.
Yeah, definitely. It would have been quite claustrophobic.
This here, though, you'd get... Oh no, you wouldn't get dropped here, actually. It continues further down, but they've stored all the tables.
Like sun lounges and
Yeah.
stuff. It makes me want to go to a water park. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it
lie.
does. I mean, there's a fair few here that are open.
No time for that.
Alright, we want to get into this big spaceship-like bowl, but we don't want to go down the slide at the top. It's a little bait, so we're going to use an unorthodox entry.
So, here's inside the dome. Very, very graphed. This little bit where you come out is quite steep as well. I presume I'll actually have to find the entrance. Oh, there you go. That makes sense. I used to love going down these as a kid. I'm gonna have to go down, aren't I? Here's where you would have come out. I don't actually think it's worth going up. I'll climb up to the big vantage point soon and make sure there's definitely no one down there, and then head down to the bottom.
With Theo exploring the bowl, Alistair headed back up to the slide stairwells and beelined for the tallest one.
We're getting a little bit of confidence. So I'm going to head up Kamikaze, which was a free-fall body slide apparently. I'm unsure where in the park the tragic accident took place that forced it into closure. Would hope it wouldn't be on one of these slides, because it'd be quite a serious thing if anything went wrong on these. These are like the white water rides. Hear the metal creaking the higher I go up. I'm now very, very open up here, but there is quite a good line of palm trees that block me from being seen. Perhaps that's just wishful thinking though. Here's going to be the highest point anywhere in the park. Up here. Wow. It's fucking nuts. Such a massive place. And a great view as well of the ocean in the background. And the mountains.
There's Alistair, giving us a wave. Go meet him.
We aren't exactly sure when the water park first opened, but we would imagine that it was at some stage during the 80s, when the craze was at its peak.
There's the other guys. They've pushed a little bit further up to try and see security, but they look comfortably moving, so maybe they can't see anything. I'm gonna go head back to them now, have a look at the main pool.
we can learn about Copa Copana Water Park is why it has become this neglected graveyard of outdoor fun. On Sunday, April 27th, 2014, a 13-year-old boy tragically passed away, whilst his 9-year-old sister suffered lasting injuries playing at the water park. Although the incident didn't occur on a slide, the owner and managers of the site were detained as authorities checked safety measures, and ultimately, the accident was blamed partially on human error and weather conditions. Knowing of this aspect in small detail at the time of our exploration, we did feel a particularly upsetting air around the facility. There seemed to be a valid reason to close the site, health and safety.
So I think me and Alex has gone to film the top slide, and we're just going to try and have a peer toward the front, see if we can see a car, because this bit's obviously one of the more open bits, arguably the best bit when we turn around.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
I know, I'm going to save it. I don't see.
Sign of security.
No, there is a chance he's not here, but it makes all the sense for him to be here with what the intel we've got.
If you look over there, there's 2 chairs and a table and a lounger as well.
Oh yeah.
Looks like where security might chill and invite one of his mates for a cigar or something.
Probably.
Heading to where Theo and Alex are. And this is like almost the front.
Come to meet Alistair. As we're walking over, we have just spotted security. So, there he is. He's going to get a glimpse of this view for the first time. That is pretty epic.
It's got fish in it.
I know, there's tadpoles on there.
Wow, the view from down here is pretty something. Looking at all the slides. And this is where they'd all meet into this big pool. Damn. What an interesting place.
We would soon realise that we were well in view of the security guard of the grounds, who turned out to be sat on a sun lounger facing the back of the park. Whilst we took in the murky shared pool at the base of the slides, he would be on his way towards us.
Got a second pool here. Look at the state of the water. You can tell it's just not been cared for at all. This is where the free white collar rides, I guess you'd say, would land. Eject the rider into the pool. I love the way how tropical this looks with the palm trees. Awesome. I think I've just seen him. Yeah, he's there. He's coming this way. He's coming this way. So if we go this way, we can go to the front now.
You're going to the front?
Yeah. Should go left here.
Yeah.
Him. Oh no, he's right, literally right there.
What?
Just literally right there.
Oh yeah. Should we just go speak to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks pretty chill, to be fair. That could be the biggest jinx in the century. Oh, he's on the phone. Great.
You alright, mate? We just taking photos. Not allowed. Not even 5 minutes.
Photo videos not allowed.
5 minutes of walking?
Just have a look and then we'll go.
Okay, you just walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have a look down there and then just we go.
Because both looking not like.
Oh, is it camera?
Yeah.
Oh, so no down there.
You just walk.
Yeah.
Okay. Not loud.
Oh, okay. That's very cool as well.
It is pretty sick. Yeah.
But then again, I mean, there was no physical way how you could do any of this without getting seen by him, because he's in that building just to the right that overlooks it.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it?
I've been rustled sadly, as you can see. He's getting escorted out. We obviously saw the main slides, but the bottom part we didn't get to see. So at least now as we walk down I can give you a little look. I think it's just a more children friendly area. Yeah, look, you've got like all the animatronics and the old school looking buildings to add to the aesthetic. It's a very cool looking place. If I would have loved to come. The big bucket up there would have dumped water on the children playing. Yeah, there isn't too much else, to be honest. This would just be maybe like a big river rapids where you could chill in your rubber dinghies. Even the lifeguard chairs are still here, set up. And check out this cafe. All the signage still up and the pictures of the food. Oh well, at least we tried. Very, very interesting place either way. This is the main entrance, the ticket office.
Should we give it
Yeah, you can have it, yeah.
It's Urbandoned.
He's being very kind, letting us have a little walk around. This would have been like a little restaurant, I imagine. And the chairs are even still set up. I love the natural light, the curved glass window. Really cool. Yeah, really interesting place. I'm glad we finally ticked one off, even though we got stopped halfway through.
It is unknown what the future will hold for Copa Copana Water Park. After a tidy of nature's reclamation, the slides might be still in working order, but the tragic circumstances that forced the park's closure may mean that the land's period for outdoor leisure has ended for good. Here are some of our photographs captured at the abandoned water park. If you like the look of them, check out our Instagram page in the description, where we share images from our explores months before they're seen on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our first theme park exploration video in years. More unique videos coming throughout the summer. See you next time.